if I hear it, I'll remember. 'Cause I've forgotten my past. I'm only masked, just a pretender. You know you're not there when the wind in your hair goes right through you.
Hey guys, this is Kate with Songwriters Vantage. We are sitting with the lovely Lucy Schwartz.
Hi.
Very, very talented singer-songwriter, and we are at Mikal Blues Revolver Recording Studios, and he just had his first indie singer-songwriter showcase, and he's going to be putting on here at these beautiful studios. And Lucy was first up to bat, absolutely knocked it out of the park. Bingo girl.
Thank
Absolutely
you.
killed it. And we're just really happy to sit and talk with you for a minute about where you've come and how far you've come in such a short amount of time. If I may say, she's merely able to drink when, young lady?
December.
Yes!
At
But then you'll have
last.
your 85th record out, and that will be good.
Yeah.
So, for those fans who aren't aware, just share with us, you started writing, you were telling me about, what, 13?
Yeah, before then I was writing like instrumental pieces. I was always drawn to the piano. We had one in our house, and I would always go up to it and try and figure things out. And I guess it didn't really occur to me until later on to put words to music. I had this really great piano teacher, Kia Colton, and we had this recital, and all of the kids played songs that they had written, and I was just like, my mouth to the floor.
You don't hear that usually.
Yeah.
They write their own songs.
They wrote their own
Cool.
songs, and she still has these recitals all the time, and they're wonderful. And I was so inspired that I went home that day and wrote my first song.
Awesome. And how old were you?
That was
then?
it.
Done.
I think I was 12 or so.
But a side note, you don't read music, correct?
Well, I should be able to. I've learned
I'm going,
it.
how did your piano teacher not let you do that?
I
I know.
know the basics of it, but, I always sort of go with what I hear. And I probably should learn, but, there are Paul McCartney.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, he doesn't read music either, so.
I think he's doing just fine.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. No, I mean, it's amazing to me, but you just feel the music, and obviously it's working for you, whatever it is that you're doing.
you.
So that's cool. So you got inspired. You decided that was it. You're going to be a songwriter. And what happened from there? You just...
From there, I started writing a bunch of songs, and very lucky to have a studio in my backyard, which doesn't often happen. But my dad is a musician as well, and so we recorded a bunch of songs just really for fun. So I put my music up on MySpace, and I friended the Weepies, who are one of my favorite bands.
Yeah, they're great.
And they actually listened to my music and wrote saying, "This is great, we love it." And now it's a couple years later, and I'm actually going to be opening for them on tour in October.
Wow, that's so cool. That is
excited.
completely awesome. So where are you guys going to be touring?
I'm going mostly on this coast, LA,
West
San
Coast.
Francisco, San Diego, Seattle, Portland.
How fun. For how long? When can people catch you? What are the dates?
October 10th through I think the 21st.
Okay. And you're going to be on the bus with them, or
I
does that
don't
work?
know. I don't think I get to be on the bus. They have actually kids, young kids, so it'll be a family bus, and I'm not in the family as much
You're just
as I'd
gonna,
like to be.
follow them behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. That's all you need. You crank the tunes and you're good. That's really, really, totally awesome. And so those things and those connections just kind of started getting you more recognized, because now you've got lots of film and TV placements this girl has. In particular, one of the more recent was for Shrek Forever, right? Darling I Do,
Yeah.
with Landon Pig.
Yeah.
Wrote that with you. So tell us about how that came about. What a great song. How cool.
Yeah, it was really special to get to write with Landon. He is a great artist, and I was a fan of his. And basically, I sort of schemed up this way to write a song with him, because I was asked by Shrek 4 about trying to write something for this one spot.
Now, how did they find you? Did someone know of you?
One of the people who was working on the movie is someone who's on my team of people.
Yes.
And so, I mean, when I say they asked me, they're asking like so many different people are writing for this one spot. So
Gotcha.
it's really difficult
Okay. So you're competing for it,
yeah.
basically.
A fight to the death.
Like, come up with something, girl.
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
So
Love it.
basically, I just sort of reached out to Landon and said, would you want to write?
I have this opportunity.
Yeah, would you want to write this song? And we met up for coffee because he exists on coffee. That's where he lives, at the coffee place. And we wrote a song together, and it just happened to click.
How cool. I mean, there you go. And now it is what it is.
Yeah.
How fun. And I'm sure that launched you into more recognition. And what's happened since then?
Since then, I went on tour. I was at Lilith Fair, which was great.
That's great.
So very exciting.
Oh
And I also did a music video recently with one of my favorite choreographers from So You Think You Can Dance.
No, you did not.
Sonia with the crazy wild hair.
And you found her and you wanted, it's a fun song, I imagine.
It's the Graveyard Song, which I played tonight.
I love that song.
So we did a very spooky dance music video.
Oh my gosh, we can't wait to see it. So how can people find you and like stay up with your stuff and see the video eventually?
Well, my record is coming out September 28th, along with the video.
Awesome. What's the title of the album?
Life and Letters.
Love that.
And I'm actually going to have a release party at Bardot in Hollywood with A Fine Frenzy as the second act.
Well,
I was actually just listening to her on the way here. She's so good.
To inspire you. To get ready for the show.
Yes.
I mean, she knocked it out. I mean, you just sat there. You were waiting.
Yeah.
You're a pro. And I mean, can't even imagine where she'll be in 10 years from now. We'll look back on this.
I'll be like a banker in Florida.
Right. You'll be done with
That's
that.
where I'm headed.
So, and the website, your website, and
my website. I'm building a website as we speak.
Beautiful.
My people.
She's too quick and she can't even, doesn't even have the website. Okay, well,
but
we'll
there's
just
a
Google her. You got it. MySpace is there.
MySpace.com/Lucy Song. Check it out.
/Lucy Song on MySpace, or just type in Lucy Schwartz and you'll find her.
That was before I was Lucy Schwartz. I was just Lucy.
I love it. And unfortunately, you've exploded, and now you have to be a pro.
I have to be a pro.
You gotta step
I have
up.
exploded.
Yeah. Is that what I just said? Anyway, no, she is. This is girl.
I love those. People are always like, she's blown up. She's exploded. She's died.
And then there she goes.
It's terrible words for good things.
Honey, you are merely growing, and we can only imagine where you'd be. But anyway, Lucy's great, you guys. So check her out. Stay on top of it, and catch her on the West Coast tour in October with the Weepies. Yay! Thanks, Lucy. Hugs.
Thank you.
You're the best, sweetheart. We look forward to seeing you play again. Okay?
Thanks so much.
Lucy Schwartz, thank you guys from Revolver Studios in Westlake, California. Kate signing off with Songwriters Vantage for now. Bye, guys.
I know that you're gone.